Maybe it's fine now. And everything worked out great. But wait, am I now going to have that quest stuck in my log because I actually can't finish it? Oh no. Maybe I'll have to reload to before and figure out who wanted the ring. Frick. Oh well. I don't care that much. Wasn't it the stone? No, we already did it for the stone. I would be surprised if it was the stone. Oh, I'm T-posing. Hello? Who? I swear to fuck. Which way did he go? Did they go this way? Or was it the other way? They got an awfully long way. It was this way? What? What?
Well, well, now what have we here? What's that he's bringing us? Show us what you got and maybe...
The answer to my prayer, just when I wanted to...
These are just random humans. Okay. All right. Good luck, guys. I'm just looking for my friends. That's not one of them. No, it's not. Okay. Whoop. Fuck. Who's this? Oh, is that one of the Bearman people? It is. You know. You know, I'm actually okay with Bearman dying. Are you guys okay with Bearman dying? I don't really mind all that much. I think I can just deal with that.
Yeah.
You can't remember shit about this game? He was one of the less savory mercenaries. Yeah, I don't think their deaths really matter that much. It just would have been nice to be able to save them, I guess. I don't think he'll come back because I feel like that was the end of the quest line. Because we were supposed to be beating Hagen Zul, right? He's dead. Mission accomplished. Yeah, if he couldn't be bothered to rip his shirt up and bandage himself, then more fool him. Oh, I saw a game I really want to play. It was, okay, it was called something like, Dredge? Maybe? Tormy, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. It's like, it's a game about fishing, but also has, like, horror aspects. Because you go out on your boat and you do the fish. But then also there's tentacles and eldritch horrors beyond your imaginings. I thought that was kind of cool. It's not out yet. It's out this month.
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
Thanks.
Sir, we got rid of Zool.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyed, and there was a skirmish.
I ain't no snitch.
It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
We were fortunate. Everyone survived, including Kuno.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, Bearman's definitely
Anyway,
alive.
You deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, no.
Ah, thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
Is there anything else I can do for
May I
you?
be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The
I'm
chief
not
engineer.
reliable.
Is it about Skalitz?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Why are the
They really
textures
be
all
restored.
twitching?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man.
You remember
get the
exploring the
details from
Nashkel
Chief
mines in
Engineer
Baldur's
Fafar.
Gate?
For the time being,
I
consider
hated
yourself
that
as
part.
a handyman.
Certainly.
But I feel
Where do
like
I
for
find
me
it?
as a kid, it was
Is he here in the
90% of the
castle?
game because I
Where?
didn't understand builds,
that's a
and I
good
would just
question.
make really trash
He ought to be
characters with
somewhere
bad stats and
Perkstein,
get,
unless
like,
he's gone off to deal with some
my
problem or
ass
other.
beat every time I
Look around.
ended up at the
You're bound to
mines.
run into him.
Well, thank you.
Oh
I'll go
no,
and
thank
see
you
him
for the
straight
18
away.
months. Welcome
Good luck,
back.
Hal.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, a lot of my
care.
characters would just get trashed. Do you remember when you would go up to the Friendly Arms Inn to try and recruit Jaheira and Khalid? And there would be that assassin standing on the steps? Half of my characters would just get absolutely, like beaten down by that guy to the point where I would have to try and lure him into some guards so that they would do my job for me. That assassin sucks. I also remember he cast that like mirror image thing, which would mean I just had no possible ability to hit him.
Welcome aboard.
Kaju, thank you so much for giving the gift of sub to Fioli. Fioli. Thank you. Alright. I guess I'll go do the mines? Oh god, it's all the way down here. Damn. So does Kuno ever show back up, or is that him gone now? I'm still doing it. Yeah, I remember just some of the early parts of Baldur's Gate being some absolute horseshit. You weren't supposed to technically be able to kill Drizzt, were you? I mean, I know you could, but it's not what like the game wanted you to do. Hi, MS Galaxy Duck. It makes me laugh a lot now that we have follower emotes. I enjoy seeing the vibe. You know when like the new chat thing pops up? I enjoy like getting an immediate bead on the vibe of a new chatter based on whether or not they do winks or grins or lime smile. If a new cheddar comes in and their first message has lime smile in it, I just assume they are here to cause violence. So, oh, you're one of those, are you? Exactly, yes, welcome. Those dead eyes, like a doll's eyes. Oh, that entire speech is really good. And then one of them bites you, and oh, those black eyes, they roll white, and then that terrible screaming. Is it time to go and rewatch Jaws again?
Flour, egg, salt,
Flour,
yeast.
egg.
Bake a bit, you'll be able to
I ended up going to the wrong word.
Yeah.
You came in hailing seal. I appreciate you, yes. Most innocent. Oh, that's cool, Ultima Weapon. I always found it kind of weird, like how 2 had romance, right? And then when they came out with the enhanced edition, they like retroactively added it to 1. But your romance options as like a female player character. Hi Hans, where's your horse? Oh well, really quite bad. So they added in like that weird monk character who, because of how monks worked at that point in D&D, was absolutely trash for the entirety of the first game because they didn't get good until after the point where like that game stopped leveling you up. Like there was a level cap in Baldur's Gate 1 and he wasn't good at that point. Weedleman, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. But so, do you know what I did? I got a mod that let you romance... Oh, what was his name? Solifane? I think? He was like, he was an elf in that underground place that you went in, Baldur's Gate 2. And it was really funny because the person that made the mod was so, like, endearingly, incredibly into it. And they had, like, all of these cutscenes, or, you know, these romance things where the guy would kind of, like, talk whimsically. I don't know if he recited poetry to you, but I feel like he did. And that was as great as it sounded. The character was absolutely busted, though. Wait, are we still investigating the stonemason bullshit? Why do I still have a stolen block? No, I finished that one. I still have the item for some reason. Good. Hells yeah, fanserve. Downloading my Baldur's Gate romance mods. Very good. Thank you, Xlogy. I didn't mean to whistle at you. I'm sorry. That was very disrespectful.
I'd like to make you...
And what is it?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be...
I think there were actually mods to disable, like, characters trying to come onto you. I always thought it was really weird that Jaheira could, because, I don't know, in my mind I always saw her as, like, I don't know, almost like surrogate aunt / mother, because she was, like, the first person you really met that was a friendly face after, what's his face died? What was his name? Garayan. Yeah, after Garayan died, he was like, go and find my friends Khalid and Jaheira. So I just assumed that she was like really way older. And then she was like, hey, you want to bang? My husband's dead. And okay. Some people are into that, I suppose. Oh yeah. So in the first game, you meet up with Khalid and Jaheira, and they're part of the canon party. And then when the second game starts, you're in like this weird torture dungeon, and
Look what I've
Khalid's
got for
dead.
you. You'll
You find
love
his
this.
corpse. Good job. Good times. What was the canon party? It was what? Jaheira, Khalid, Imoen, Minsk, you. Is that 5? Who was the last one? Oh, was it the Dinah Hair? Must have been Dinah Hair because she was like a mandatory party member if you had Minsk, right? Which is really funny, actually, because I never used her. I would do Minsk's quest so he didn't attack me, and then I would get Dinah Hair, and I would, like, take her all the way to the top of the, you know, the null place that you find her in? Or some random building. I don't remember which one it was. And then I would remove her from the party, and before she could talk to me, I would bail out from that screen. And because she could never talk to you, she never formally left the party, which meant that Minsk didn't ask to leave. So you could just replace her, and Minsk would never realize she wasn't there. I think that's really funny. Problem with if you was it Edward? Do you mean Edwin? Was it Edwin? I just remember one of those mages or wizards or whatever. If you recruited them, they would have like eventually come to blows with Khalid and Jaheira. This game runs like butt. Hello.
Greetings. What business have
See you later, Beans.
Are you Chief Engineer Fafar?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Sir Radzig sent me to be of service to you.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. It's high time we started putting things to rights. There's been quite enough dithering.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts. And no one is guarding the Skullets.
Well, the saddest thing is, North
The most
Chaser, is half the
likely
time
source.
it doesn't even
You
use
really
that much
think
of my
someone could be
GPU. It just
stealing
runs
the
like
silver
shit
from the
anyway.
mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
Oh, I do need to
It
turn up my
certainly
fans,
would.
though.
Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Here, hold on. Tab. Where the fans at? Oh yes, it is running a little bit toasty on my CPU. My GPU is asleep, but my CPU is like, kill me. I've heard some talk.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs.
Wasn't he really
They're
strong,
on the bend
Ultima?
in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
I really like the narrator's voice in Baldur's Gate. It was very cool.
You said mine gallery. Just one.
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Is Baldur's Gate the one with the cum line? Wait. What cum line? You must gather your party before venturing forth. Yeah. It was so good. It was genuinely like having a D&D narrator, or sorry, like a dungeon master. Honestly, it kind of is here too, Von Ragnar. Yeah, like, listen to this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna go find. Oh God, why is... I found a video, it has 128,000 views, and it's just like this, the preview is just the line repeated across the page over and over again. I'm concerned.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before
I don't know what I
venturing
expected.
forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing
that's
forth.
that's about right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Also, my shadow self! Thank you for giving the gift of a sub! Thank you. Also, it had David Warner being freaking incredible.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face?
He's so cool!
You will suffer! You will all suffer!
Was that me? No, it was a video. Because it's like some really terrible capture
So,
software.
Godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
He is such a cool voice actor, dude. He also plays Lobie in Freakazoid. Was all me. Yeah, no, that is the lobe.
Is that the yard next to the Scalit's mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver.
One of the
there.
best video game villains
silver
ever.
store?
Wasn't his
Could there
cause
really
like
be any left?
so
I
his
doubt it.
actions weren't
I'd be
necessarily
surprised if it was
condonable,
still
but wasn't
standing
his
at
cause
all.
like he was horrifically oppressed as a half elf or something like that? Irenicus sounds way more like a cold-hearted sadist. Well, that was my point. I thought his whole thing was that actually it started off as like a vengeance thing rather than a I am pure evil thing, but it's been a long time since I played. Oh yeah, the way he's like, it's time for more, and then that pause, experiments. Ah, he's so cool!
Should I be expecting trouble, though?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radza can rely on me.
That's fair, Von Ragnar. I think it depends on how you interpret the character, because I always... Let me double check. I think it was... Wasn't it like his sister or something? John Irenicus. Oh no, there you go. Irenicus is incapable of experiencing empathy. Rip. Oh, so... Oh, do you remember the thing? Oh, wasn't he, like, mind-wiped or something by the Seldarine? No, I don't remember. I need to play the game again.
Well, I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one Scalit's miner that someone may have found something there and didn't report it.
I knew it. That bastard Namoy and his cronies. Christ above. I want the lot of them clapped in irons.
The lot of them? How many are there? A dozen?
Sizeran, thank you for the 49 months. Welcome back. I have no idea the context of what this guy I just...
You're quite
like,
right.
what I just told this guy.
It'll
It's
be
been way
enough
too
to take
long.
Nemoy. He's a serpent leading the others on the path of evil.
So I should look in the mine, and if anyone's there and I find Nemoy, I should bring him to you in irons.
Exactly. But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver is burning at the stake. Those people will be capable of anything if cornered, even murder.
That's all clear. I'll get going.
Take care.
Oh yeah, so like if you're poor in this world, like there's no way to dig yourself out of it because the mine belongs to the king, the animals belong to the king. Like what are you supposed to do? Do you just stay poor forever? Like if you don't get born lucky, you're fucked. Hi Zuto. Price on a bike, that's a lot of things to do. Alrighty. Yeah, that sucks. Problem is, if I want to play Baldur's Gate 2, I feel like I should play Baldur's Gate 1, and Baldur's Gate 1 is really long. And there are a lot of balance problems with it. I feel like my experiences with Baldur's Gate 1 these days are I spend like 2 hours making my character and getting to the Friendly Arms Inn, and then I just kind of like... I kind of bail out. Oh, thank you, Easy Squeezy. I'd be too sad if someone started hitting him, though. Yeah, Scumbag. Like, I love the game, but I love thinking about the game way more than I actually love playing it again. Oh.
So what you're
Fuck. Run!
Yeah.
Can't see shit, Captain! Oh, oh. There we go. RimWorld? I love RimWorld, but I swear every time I fail a colony and have to make a new one, it's just like, oh. The enhanced editions are absolutely the best way to go for a new player. There are, you know, a few mods maybe that haven't been updated because the community is like, what, 30 years old at this point? But there's a lot of stuff that they've definitely improved for the average playthrough. I might as well just keep running.
Yeah.
Dwarf Fortress? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I'd give it a go again. I might just stand very still until daytime. Yeah, the enhanced editions did add a bunch of characters and a little bit of content, but you can genuinely just ignore them because you can only have 6 people in your party anyway. Sometimes, North Chaser, if I've read a book, I'm not that interested in it, but I do want to know how it ends, I just stop reading and Wikipedia the story. I also did that with a movie I wasn't interested in recently. It's like, I want to know how it ends, but not enough to spend the next, 53 minutes watching this. Sounds good. Or, if you don't particularly care for Baldur's Gate 1, you can just jump straight into Baldur's Gate 2 and pull in a character that the game... you can just make a new character, and you will not be disadvantaged in any way. The only cool thing about bringing it over from Baldur's Gate 2, I think, is that I don't think it even maintains your party, does it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you have to have the canon party by the time 2 starts. I think it's mostly gear. And I guess the way you built your class, but you can just rebuild your class when the game starts, so it doesn't really matter. You get to keep some items? Yeah, I do remember, bringing over something I was particularly interested in last time I played. Yeah, weren't some of the hybrid classes, super busted if you min-maxed them throughout both games? What? You cannot actually pet the horse in this game. You can't even really pet the dog. You can tell the dog he's a good boy and that's it. Are they still making Myst games? Is that Henry? It is! Henry's come to see us. Oh, hello.
Who's there? What the hell was that? What
Looks
are you
like they
doing
smashed
here?
things up nicely.
Tired of life, are you?
Wait, are you genuinely trying to fist fight me? You know what? Let's go.
Ow! No! What's going on? No, now. What's the matter? Come on. Look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Now you're fucked. You'll get one for him. Fuck it. I like Dobrodele.
Someone's hitting me from behind. Stop it.
Shit.
Wait, why do you have a weapon?
Leave me be. Enough. You win. Go. You're dead. Come here, lily liver.
Wait, is that the guy that I let go? Who the fuck are you? What?
Christ.
Oh, it's just random bandits. I guess one of the bye. I guess one of them was sleeping, or a couple of them were sleeping. Jeff Overtime! Thank you for the 28 months at tier 3. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, I've been T-posing for a while. It's great.
The answer to my prayers.
The answer to my prayers. I'm not easily amused, I swear.
Who's there?
Do you really?
What's that noise?
Hey. I did see that Minsk was back. I didn't know Jahira was as well. That's cool. I'm kind of sad that Minsk's voice actor seems to have gotten himself into some hot water so that we won't have that iconic voice back. But hopefully the new VA does great.
Hey, who's there?
Oh, is my dog sliding around? Don't worry about it. That's fine. Minsk. Voice actor. Oh yeah, it's Matt Mercer again, isn't it? All voice roles lead back to Matt Mercer. Yeah, okay, so this is the clothing of half the guys who should have been here.
Is someone there?
No. Is Minsk
Hi.
not a berserker anymore? Hey.
The answer to my prayers.
The answer to my prayers. Is Minsk a very iconic,
You can't hide from me.
old school RPG character? He was a berserker with what he described as a space hamster called Boo. Was he a ranger? Okay, yeah, no, my bad. But he did berserk, right? Why am I remembering that he berserked? Am I going mad?
This is in surprisingly good condition.
Oh, does he sit down? That's cool. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Is this Overwatch? No, this is Dungeons and Dragons, specifically Baldur's Gate.
What's going on there? What's that?
The barbarian class did not exist. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've played the games consistently. Hey. I haven't given the games a consistent playthrough since, I don't know, a very, very long time ago. I did download them onto my tablet at one point for the enhanced editions, but I got annoyed at the interface.
What's going on? What the hell was that?
Alright, let's skedaddle. My hotel's as clean as an elven arse. I love that line. When I was a kid, I thought he used to say, like, my old toe. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I was like, I guess your toes would be cleaner than a butt. I was very confused as a child. I always also like during the tutorial part in Candlekeep, where you could tell one of the guardians, like the people that live there, like after you get attacked, you could be like, oh no, he attacked me and I'm so scared, wee! I really like that you could roleplay that way. It's like brave adventurer sets out after crying like a weenie.
Too bad. I guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked.
Yeah, no, that's basically how it happened to me as well. Also, not even like late level mobs. It was legit like the first assassin that you find at the Friendly Arms Inn would nuke half my characters, and I didn't understand why. It's like, but all my stats are so evenly leveled. I should be the strongest fighter. Hello, Mutt. What?
Good boy.
What?
That's my boy.
Okay. I remember being very offended by that one game that was like Baldur's Gate on the GameCube, but nothing like the actual PC Baldur's Gates. I did not understand why that was the way that it was. Oh, inspect.
Seems they had a good go at wrecking this, but it's still standing.
Dark Alliance, yeah. Is it possible to beat Baldur's Gate without save scumming? Yes. But, you know, you might lose a couple of friends along the way. I actually didn't realize that you could revive companions sometimes. But oh my god, didn't the game have some bullshit like spells that would instantly blow up someone's corpse, so that was it, they would just die forever kind of deal? Yeah. No, I save scum the shit out of those games.
Oh, what do you want?
See you later, Sotomar.
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. And who are you?
Who am I? I'm keeping guard here so no rogues get in to steal the silver.
That's very commendable. I'll take you to Master Fafar so he can
Oh,
reward
Minsk?
you.
But
Agent?
I
Yeah.
can't go anywhere. Who would stand watch if I left my post?
There's quite a few, There's quite a few companions who have time condition quests next to them. Don't Tahir and Khalid get super upsetty spaghetti if you don't go and do the Nashkel mines? I think Baldur's Gate 2 is classically considered the better game because it was more Baldur's Gate, but with a lot of the stuff that was awful about Baldur's Gate kind of like ironed out a bit. Baldur's Gate 3? I haven't tried it yet. I didn't want to, like, you know, have half an experience. You like ferrets? Hey, me too! Welcome! What's a woman doing here? Where is your husband?
What's a woman doing here with all these men?
Why shouldn't I be? I'm as scared to stick my nose outside as any man.
You could all take refuge in Sasau or Ratoi.
And what if something happens to us along the way? What if we run into a pack of cutthroats? What then?
But that could...
Besides,
sorry, I'm drinking hot
the rest of them
chocolate.
will have to come back here eventually. The mines can't stand idle forever. We'll make do here until then.
Where's your husband?
What do you want of him?
I want to ask him what's going on here.
Well, then you'd best start praying. He got killed when they stormed Scarlet's.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So am I. He was a good man. So you'll have to make do with asking me.
I don't need anything from you.
What's been happening here?
Apart from us losing everything, living in fear of sticking our noses outside and waiting for folk to come back again.
Yes?
Nothing.
So why didn't you say that straight away?
Why should I? You bluff your way in here and start asking questions like you own the place, and it never crosses your mind you might not be welcome.
But I'm only...
Only what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But nothing ever happens here. If anyone hears anything, we run and hide like rabbits. And otherwise, we just sit on our asses.
What are you doing here?
She already told you
Why
nothing.
Are you so interested?
You want to bang?
Sir Radzig sent me here to look around.
Radzig, eh? Well, what do you know? And you're going to take
She
a look at
seems
mine,
embittered.
Or you're looking for people?
Well, Master Fafar asked me to look the place over.
Master, my ass. A dolt, that's what he is. They leave the folk here, and no one so much as comes to check on them. But when it comes to silver, they send their men at once.
Yeah, that sounds
You
about
probably
right.
assumed everyone was killed, or they'd fled.
Lovely thought, that is. A few of them did die, mind, waiting for someone to turn up.
I'm having a really good time with this conversation.
You can't blame anyone for that.
Of course we can. There's always someone to blame. God bless.
Oh, God bless. Thank you. I love it when they absolutely chew me out and then they're like, anyway, God bless. Hello, Foreman.
Shit. Sod off.
Rude. Why is this person asleep? Morning.
What
You were
in the name... Where are you, Jesus Christ be praised.
What brings you here?
What are you doing here?
Not so fast, lad. I'm in charge round here.
Got him up,
I'll
didn't
do
it?
the asking. And the question is, what are you doing here? Come to steal the silver, have you?
If you're in charge here, you'll be Mine Master Nemoy, if I'm not mistaken.
What's it to you?
Master Fafar told me if I found a Nemoy here in the mines, I'm to bring him to him in irons.
You think you're gonna haul me off to Rattay to be burned at the stake?
Sure. One or two, chat. It looks so cozy. Can you imagine how uncomfortable it is wearing like 7 layers? 2?
Perhaps we can find a peaceful solution.
What do you mean?
No, these are shitty solutions.
Just get the hell out of here. I'm in no mood to fight with you, but I better not see you back here again.
All right, all right. We'll just get our things together and go.
It's not what any of us wanted to say.
I want to talk to you, Mine Master.
You're still here.
What do you mean? You're still here.
If you're in charge here, you'll have to go and see
Wait,
Master
did I just
Fafar.
restart the fucking
He has a lot of
conversation?
questions to ask you.
Ha! Right. They'll ask with a red-hot iron while they're building a pyre for me.
I like how I can send him away and then be like, actually, no, you
That
burn.
is the punishment for stealing silver.
And how do you propose to take us all there?
It's enough to take you. The others can run while they have the chance.
Even so, is it really worth it to you?
Do we take him or do we let him go? I don't really like him, but meh.
I'm sure we can come to some...
What do you mean?
I don't want the silver. I have so much
Get
money.
the hell out of here.
All right, go on.
Bye. Alright, let's see. That man fucking pieced. Oh, nice tier list, Laimu bot. Am I supposed to be looking at something here? This is where I break the quest, isn't it? Like... Midchips, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. It says... the condition of the mine gallery with the mining works and the mine shaft. Well, that was where I just was, wasn't it? Like, isn't this a mine shaft? Look off. This is a shaft. Look at this shaft. Maybe I gotta go. Ow. Where I found the guard guy? Are you sure? Because all the markers are broken. You've gone kind of weird. Where on earth was he? This quest is the most bugged quest in the game. That's incredibly impressive considering the state of all of the quests. Fuck, where was he? Oh, is he here? This looks right. I see a shaft.
Yeah.
I really want to play Baldur's Gate now. I really, really want to spend like 20 minutes re-rolling for a broken strength stat. And getting to the friendly arm in and then like dropping the game entirely. I think that would be fun. What the fuck? This was not the shaft I was thinking of, right? 1800 or nothing? Yeah, exactly. Isn't it the best though when you're mashing the reroll button for so long that you actually get a good stat and then you accidentally skip it out? You press reroll again, it's like, no, come back! Having been playing, so much The Forest, I kind of genuinely expected something.
Further, I might drown.
What? What? Okay. Okay, so that wasn't the correct... Oh my god, no, there's so many shafts! Look at them all! Chat, which shaft is the correct shaft?
Yeah.
There's no way we can tend to so many shafts. Help! I mean, this looks right. Should I reload? I'm so lost. I think I broke it. Hi, dog. Is it this shaft? What am I looking for? I don't know! It says examine the mining works, examine the condition of the mine shaft, but all I have is this, like, vague A here. Sapphire Moon Dancer, thank you for the 19 months! Time flies, huh? Yeah, like, there is a marker here, but I think it's underground. There is a shaft here, again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Nope. What's this quest called? The King's Silver. I'm looking it up. This is bullshit. Okay, so I do need to find where that guy was. The whole quest is very buggy. Apparently, Nimoy is asleep all day except for like 9 a.m. and that's the only time you can talk to him unless you like do what I did. Oh, it is possible to make the quest impossible to finish by going directly to the mineshaft without talking with Nimoy first. I mean, I didn't technically go into the shaft. Maybe it's okay. I'll just restart if it's a problem. Is there like a gallery map of all the markers? No? Good. Oh, here's one. Okay, C. It's the one... Fuck. Like here? Okay. No, no, no! It's like there for some reason. That's not a shaft at all. My favorite part of video games is basically like fighting the game's code.
Yeah.
To try and actually let it, or get it to let you play. Like any game that actively just wants to just stop being a video game is very funny. Okay, here it is. Look, the shaft. Clearly marked. Hello again. Yeah, boy. Why? Why was that so heavily locked? God damn it. Henry does know how to read, yes. Any games from Windows Live? Did you hear they finally patched Resident Evil 5, which is hilarious because that means that they acknowledged that the game was literally unplayable yet still on sale for years. They were selling a broken product. How can you get away with that? Just in time for RE5 remake? Oh man. Can you imagine HD Wesker? Oh. Da, 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 da. When I say literally unplayable, I mean it wouldn't launch. I don't mean it was buggy or was not very fun to play. I mean the game didn't open. It's very playable once you patch it with all the stuff that's very hard to find. Who's my next victim? I don't know. I don't want to... I kind of want to make Snuffy run the gauntlet. The review process takes a while. It's been years! Sissy Blade, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Literally years! Pull it down from sale if you're gonna do that. Should I have encountered something by now? Is this quest broken? Where am I underground? Oh, no, I'm here.
I say, don't push me.
Hi, El Peanut Warrior.
Don't push me. Your obsession has warped your mind. Don't push me. No!
Oh, fuck! Very good.
Hey, do you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Come on, say something.
Hey! Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
Oh.
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. Stealing the king's silver will get you burned at the stake.
Nobody's been stealing any silver here.
We'll see about that soon enough. But if I were you, I'd make a run for it before I get out of here. I don't intend to go chasing across the province after anyone.
Don't believe him! He can't do anything from down there! There's more of us, and he doesn't know his way around!
I'm fully armored and you're wearing a straw fucking hat. Where's my torch? Ah! It's fucking dark! Oh, it's Nimoy. That sucks for you, dude. Ow! Stop it! You dick? Yeah! I cannot use my torch. There you go. Rip that guy. Having played the forest for so long, I expected this ladder ascent to be much quicker. That guy scales a rope one-handed faster than this. It's very rhythmic ladder ascension, though. Where on earth am I?
Answer to my prayer.
Oh,
just when I
frick.
wanted to vent my rage on someone. I'm going to enjoy this.
This guy is attacking me with 2 blunt wooden sticks. Legit the baseball bat strat. It works for Garrett? Consistent combat? No, it doesn't. Come over here, please.
God damn!
This man has a pretzel. My pretzel now. What? Wait, you're not dead? He will lead you out of the mines? No, he won't. Stupid game. Perhaps this was a mistake. Wait! Oh no! I know where I am. I just went around in a really long circle. Okay, I'm going this way. Oh, never mind. No, that's a bad idea too. I'm going to be lost in here forever! Help! Help! Okay, so that was my long ladder. Help! Help! It reminds me a little bit of, when we were playing the Bounce server together. And they had that maze set up for the special occasion. And there were so many people who got lost in there for a good long time. Whatever happened to it? I don't know. I haven't been playing. I don't think it's shut down. Is it? I haven't played in a long time. Help! Gotcha. I mean, I wasn't personally interested in, like, there was... Last time I played, there was, like, some potential warfare starting, and I really wasn't interested in that. Also, for some reason, it got super laggy. Like, ridiculously... Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Oh, he skedaddled. Like, ridiculously laggy. It was already laggy because I was playing on, like, from the UK, and then it was just, it got really, really bad. And I don't mean, like, frame rate laggy, I mean ping laggy. I remember a bunch of different things got removed because they thought that was the source of the lag, and it never actually, like... resolved? To freedom, everybody! Run! Yeah! Good job, everyone. Thanks.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Okay. So I guess I should go back to the camp? Question mark? It's not marked, but this quest just seems to be a shit show, so I'm gonna assume it should be marked. Because I want to know what the hell just happened there.
Yeah.
I gave Leon a Kong today. It was filled with, like, liver paste and bits of treat, and I mushed it all down in there really good. And he was getting super frustrated with it because he couldn't get all the paste out. And then, like, I heard these weird noises, so I looked behind me, and he was just kind of, like, rolling on his back with the Kong held between his two front paws, like, twisting around, like, help! It must be very frustrating to not have, like, fingers or thumbs.
Yeah.
Really? There's nobody... I guess that's it? Hold on, let me double check because this quest is buggy. No, apparently, yeah, no, it's supposed to be marked here. So there's something still to find. Oh! I rode straight past you.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
No one stayed behind here but you. Why didn't you run while you could?
I hardly know myself. Maybe I just wanted to let you know we weren't all villains here.
And why were you here in the first place? Why did you want to kill me?
We were holed up here. And also, we were helping Nemai mine the sea.
But that's a capital crime. And besides, it's a hell of a job. A dozen of you could hardly manage it.
Just before the raid, we hit on a vein of pure silver. That's much easier to deal with. So when the killers came through here, some folk left. And those who stayed were the ones who knew about it.
You too?
They talked me into it. Because I helped my man with the smelting. I can do it as well as he could.
Did you see what happened here? Who pushed Nemoi down the shaft?
There's no point lying about it, I suppose. I was the one who pushed him. But I didn't mean to push him all the way down. It was just that he kept shouting how if we killed you, we'd get our peace and calm back, and we'd be able to mine some more. But...
But what?
No one wanted to. They all wanted to leave. That's why we moved up here. People don't get on with one another for too long down there.
I can well imagine.
I don't think Nemai ever cared much for people. Not even about the silver. It was as if all he truly cared about was doing as much harm as he could.
You probably did the right thing.
What is it, Quaimo so keen?
So what am I to do with you now?
Do you mean to make me regret I didn't flee?
I don't know. You didn't steal any silver, or did you?
None. It all ended up in one keg, because Nemoi knew some man that would buy it.
And what did he do with it? You can't hide a keg of silver under your cloak.
How should I know? But they say Nemai had known the fellow a while. He'd most likely been stealing for some time.
And where's the keg now?
I don't know. It was buried in some heap around here, but maybe it got passed on by now. They never let me in on that side of things.
Go then. I won't stop you. God go with you.
And with you. Thank you. Good luck then.
I do find it kind of funny that Henry is like... Henry grew up around these people and he can just immediately be like, haha, I am the king's man and you fucked up, and just immediately just try and take him out. Da, 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 da. All right. These are people from Skalitz, yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't know them. Okay, I guess we'll go and talk to him now. Super Beer, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, Pikmin kind of looks like that a lot of the time. I am genuinely tempted to give Elden Ring another go, but it's so long. I don't know if I could do it again, because there's all that content. Like, if you think about it purely in terms of bosses, it's fine, but there's so much to do. How far did I get? I finished the capital and went into the place after that. But I didn't kill the fire giant. Start another one? Yeah, I don't think I'd want to go straight into where I stopped, because that's like one of the less good places. I think the beginning parts are better. I'll probably burn out before finishing. Yeah, but I don't think I could just jump straight back in and play, because I don't remember how to play anymore, and the bosses will kick my asses. Asses? Ass.
Welcome, Henry.
My multiple asses.
Certainly, I'm not a heathen after all. I'll never forget your kindness. Thank you.
I don't think I'd have time to play it off stream.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
War hammers and shields? Maybe not, because it's only been like a day since I started, like... No, maybe 2 days, and I think it's once a week.
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
It's been plundered and wrecked.
Well, replacement?
But everything can be fixed. It'll be quite a job, but at least it won't have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a weight off my mind. And did you see anyone there? Thieves or suspicious types?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin. I thought as much. Did you bring him here?
This week was my last one.
But he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh well, can't be helped, I suppose.
Yeah, no, so that's done. And hopefully I can slowly recover my sleeping pattern now.
About my reward for the investigation.
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves a groschen or two.
And the silver is still there somewhere.
Well, that is good. It'll take us a while to find it, but you deserve something for that as well.
And they tried to murder me.
Yes, of course. It's a sad world we live in. I'm sure you deserve a little extra coin.
Money, money, money,
It's been a
money,
pleasure.
money, 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 money.
Good. There you go, then.
I'm not gonna gripe over it. I have so much money.
Nice little sum. Thank you.
Enjoy it in good health.
I bet you I have more money than this guy. I have 68,000 gold. I think it was 300 per thing that I brought up, I think. So it's like 900 total. Almost nice. Syntax, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Silver? Yeah, okay. Oh, the tailor's gonna be closed.
I don't understand these things.
Okay. The tailor has really weird hours. Like, he opens hours after the others and then just seems to close whenever he wants to. Peekmeat is going to the vet tomorrow to get his teeth cleaned. But they might do an exam and then set the teeth cleaning for a different date.
Can't live without it either.
They'll make them look pretty.
God save you. See you later.
I'm still doing it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
My doctor's appointment is on Tuesday.
Alright, so.
But they might want to do some extra testing before I can get the shot.
We agreed?
That's still
Very well, I agree.
Oh, actually, I could have done another one because I had the final offer hadn't triggered yet.
I've got everything you need. Day, night, home or at work.
Hello.
God's blessing.
Taking Tuesday off?
What can I do for you?
It's only at like 4.
Good boy.
So I'll be home well before it's a problem.
Everything for the house. Garden and
Okay. Let me get some smoked sausage for my dog.
Good health to you.
Can you imagine how bad that table smells with just a bunch of meat slapped on there for 8 hours a day? Like straight on the wood. Huh. Okay, we're looking good. Let's do... I could go kill the camp leader, or I could actually go and report to Sir Radzig. I'm doing it. If it's cured, it's not going to smell. I don't know if it is, but oh my god, look, there's side quests everywhere! You want to do those side quests? The laundry? Oh, I do have laundry! I have laundry! I will be right back. Thank you. Let me figure out something to play. Small panic. What shall I play? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm also gonna play an ad so that when I get back, we won't have any ads. Do they do? I know they were actually talking about doing the 3 minutes for an hour of ad free. Can I do that yet? Because I'm gonna be longer than 3 minutes because I gotta put the old load away as well. How can I tell? How can I tell? Twitch's thing is so weird. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, but it's kind of nice because apparently if you do 3 minutes of ads once you have the, like, I think they're A/B testing right now because I don't seem to have it. But if you do 3 minutes of ads at, like, when you're on a break, you get an hour of ad free now, which is fucking cool. Okay, but I'm just gonna do a minute and 30 because I don't know if you get the hour yet. Be right back.
Welcome aboard.
Hello, I'm back. Which one is Wesker? Pretty sure these are all ferrets. Hold on. I haven't looked at the image in a while. Yeah, no. Nero at the front, looking at the camera. Pikmin at the back, climbing on the windowsill. Sky balancing on the lime. And Atreus in the tunnel. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. But yeah, sorry for dropping out for a second there. But yeah, I think ads are poopy either way, but 3 minutes of ads for an hour of pre-roll free that you can do in bulk will be useful. Because imagine if I get to start the stream and immediately just like while people are filtering in, run 3 minutes and get like an hour of pre-roll free for basically nothing because nobody will have seen the ads. Or if I'm away anyway for 3 minutes. If I'm away for 3 minutes, then that would be helpful just to clear the ads for a little while after that too. Orpa, yeah. I mean, you gotta deal with ads one way or the other. Pick your poison. Lime's Corpa the next time we do emotes. The next time I commission emotes, it would have to be in like what? It's like what, a new emote every, is it 100 points or something? And then we've got to get back to where we were, so it's like 1,500 points. That's okay, perfectly attainable. Any minute now.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty happy with our current emote offerings. I think a slot to put either thumbs up Lime's okay or OK symbol Lime's okay will be very helpful. And then after that, I'll be pretty happy. One more round. Time to sell that second kidney. Wait, don't do that. Just play Sonic 06 for another 24 hours. Yeah! There's a herbalist here.
God preserve you, good night.
Why will
Can I
nobody
do
look at me?
for you?
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahamira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain.
Wee.
I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
Sure.
Haunted butcher shop. More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No.
Sneaky Drake, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back.
You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
You guys are filthy. I just realized I didn't double check alerts here. I think I missed this one because I was away. I am Brutality, thank you for the 38 months. Welcome back. If I didn't miss it, then thank you again. And Alfred Loves Soup. Thank you so much for the six months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Wait, chat, do that's filthy? I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. They heard the words black cock and started laughing.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of
Resident Evil 5? No, it didn't open on PC because it required Games for Windows Live to, like when you first launched it on a fresh install, it needed to connect to Games for Windows Live services, which obviously it couldn't do because Games for Windows Live services were dead. So it would just like try to launch and then be like, nope, can't do that, and just stop. Like the last 2 people that I played Resident Evil 5 with, I had to send them a bunch of files to put in their game directory so that they could actually get the game to run. Oh, is that not something they noticed? I'm pretty sure they noticed. I think it's just they don't care. Because people were probably either, like, refunding it, which is whatever, or modding it themselves to fix it, which was possible. I do not code. I know a very small amount of HTML, and that's about it. I'm the world's best technical writer, me. Very loose definition of a technical writer. HTML isn't technically code? Yeah, I know. No, that was Resident Evil 5, which was an older game. It ran with Games for Windows Live when it first came out. Self-taught? Yeah, no, I did some technical writing for Twitch help articles. Yep, some people don't know what Resident 5 is. Resident Evil 5 is time to play again. It's been a whole at least 1 year since my last playthrough. That means it's entirely reasonable to do it all over again. Yeah, when this game decides to run and you're going through the environments, it's very pretty.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
I think the game is much less fun if you do have to play with the AI.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me.
The best part of Resident Evil 5 is playing it with a friend and both mercilessly
ghosts.
ripping the shit out of it the entire time.
Herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Listen, you want to get rid of a ghost, don't you? If the answer is yes, then stop talking.
Fine. I didn't think I was talking that much.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every
I actually
night
think mercenary
now an
mode is
apparition
genuinely
comes
very
to me
fun
and
in
I can't
5.
get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
But 5 does suffer from the same thing that pretty much all of those Resident Evil games suffer from, which is, the later parts of the game are trash compared to the early parts. Like, Resident Evil 4, the island part is so much worse than the other parts of the game. Resident Evil 5, once you get, like, into the bits where you're just endlessly running through, like, labs and stuff, it's not nearly as fun as the earlier sections in the village and things. Resident Evil 7, is it? When you have to go to the ship? Fuck the part in the ship. Resident Evil 8, I don't like the factory.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
Yeah,
that makes
RE5
sense.
only redeems itself a little bit because of all the stuff with Wesker later on.
Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, I didn't even mention RE6 in that whole shit show. That's because all of it's terrible. No, Resident Evil 6 is the one with the dinosaur. Also known as Capcom wanted to reuse their Monster Hunter skeleton animations. 10. Wait, I have to pick flowers from the grave? Does that mean place? Guess not. Okay, well, I'll collect 10 poppies to start. Where do poppies grow again? Sheeps. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for blessings. I think there were a bunch outside of the bathhouse. Oh, I see. I wasn't listening to her, if I'm honest. Yeah, no, I've seen some outside here. Yeah, no. Do you not remember? It's, I think it's Leon's campaign when you're fighting, whatever the name of his boss is that's completely escaped me now, begins with S. Simmons! I think it's Simmons, and, like, you're in that, big building convention center. I don't know what it is. And he turns into a dinosaur for a bit. After being, like, a dog. You shoot him, like, as a dog from the train, and then you end up in this convention center, and he becomes a dinosaur. And then he becomes, like, an insect and falls back into that building. And then, like, gets impaled on the spike and dies. Do you remember? Yeah, no, he becomes a dog, a dinosaur, a bug. Good times. And then you, like, don't you, like, take a lightning rod and electrocute him with it? Where does he get the biomass? Resident Evil games don't give a fuck about the consistency of your biomass. Get the fuck out of there with that. You looked it up? You didn't trust me? You didn't trust my amazing explanation of what the fuck? Stepping all over these graves will definitely help with the hauntings.
Ah, I found it. Now to pick the flowers.
do you mean? You keep saying not to pick the flowers. Pick the flowers from the grave. I'm just gonna save because this seems a bit weird. Don't mind me just grave robbing. There's nothing in here!
Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
Hold on. Just in case, I'm going to not dig out the grave. That seems like a bad idea. Also, that grave was empty.
So I can get this thing over with.
Hello. Why can I not see the... Oh, it was hiding under the other one. Where's my dog? Dog! No.
Look what you'll love.
Smoked sausage.
I'm back with the insect.
Good. Let's go to
I
the
didn't mean to
cross
skip
in the
that, sorry.
bedroom.
What? Hello? What's smudging?
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Don't admit that!
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
Latin.
Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
No.
I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Continue in Latin.
Ave Maria gratia plenti dominatrix tecum.
What? Burn the herbs.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen.
Don't correct me.
Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
She's gonna be dead or something, isn't she? Oh shit, that's her house. Help! No, help! Help! Apparently I'm very tired and also hungry. Oh no, you guys don't have stew? The fuck? Think I can get to the bathhouse in time? She wants me to stay the night? She scares me.
Yeah.
I went the wrong way. Well, now the bathhouse definitely isn't gonna be open.
Yeah.
That guy just sitting there with a corpse? You good?
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
Are you okay?
You killed him.
Me? What do you mean, me?
It'll be easier if you just confess.
All right then. I did it. I didn't want to kill him. I just couldn't help myself.
What do you mean?
He walks around like a lord with his purse full, and I've got nothing to eat. You don't really have to tell anyone, do you? And you won't regret it.
What do we do? Do we take her bribe or do we... I don't need her bribe. Should we send her to jail? Or should we tell her to get out of here? You're so murderous. Murderous 10 days, she'll be fine. Straight to jail with you.
I won't take coin to cover up a murder.
Goodbye.
Alright, bye. I'm not chasing that.
Yeah.
I also like how self-righteous Henry gets about murderers with how many people I've killed. You take yourself to jail? Oh, so it's like Monopoly? You're so quick, Warhorse Jenda. Please let them still be open. Hey.
Good evening. Uh-huh. I'm sure you'll be God be with you.
Did she say that I needed to come back after tonight or come back after tomorrow night? Mm-hmm. She says come back tomorrow? Okay. Okay, so I'll ride back and then I'll just wait outside her house like a creep for hours. Peek into her windows. wish I could stop yawning. How long do you think it'll take for me to fix my sleeping pattern? I'm finding it hard not to, like, feel more awake during the night because of those 3 weeks. Oh no, I am now nocturnal. Well, she's alive. Hi, Pyverin. How are you?
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Offer her a sleeping potion. That kind of sounds fun. But I feel like it might skip some potentially fun parts of the quest. I'm gonna go see the dude.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works.
It is kind of funny because you know that there's like, well, actually, I say there's never any kind of supernatural shit. That witch's ritual was weird, but I guess that was drugs. Drugs doesn't count, right? Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the drugs. Caused me to lockpick a chicken. Hello, apothecary.
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The restless dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
What did he help me
You're right,
with?
Henry.
Oh, I didn't die because of
I'm
him.
interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbour's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say.
What do you
Now,
bet it's
this
just
is
someone being a
interesting.
creep?
Revenants, spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the
You always
legally
forget to pay your
prohibited.
debt? Wait, can you do that? Does he not, like, refuse to
The
help you?
spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to know any more?
Should I steal the book?
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try.
And suddenly, we are stealing from the church. Wait. Why is it marked here?
I'm glad to see.
The monastery is here, right? Yeah, it says monastery. So I just gotta go wandering around in here till I find the library? It's not my first time to sass out now. I'm super stealthy, don't worry about it. You know ferrets are like named after thieves, right? It comes naturally to me, don't worry. How far am I into the main quest? We don't worry about that. It's not about the destination, but about the journey. It's about all the side destination. I don't remember how I get in here without raising the alarm. Oh, isn't there like a side entrance over here somewhere? I remember I got in here by accident.
We'll have no peace till the afterlife. Have you been to...
Journey before destination. Hi, Soul. Where's the library, though? This looks like a library. Oh, this is beans, though. I might have to come back at night when they're all sleeping. Alpha Rabbit, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah. Does the star mean I haven't read it yet? Hello, Doubles! Thank you for the 47 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I have had so much sex. Oh, and thank you for the tier 2. What do you then what? They asked. Henry's had a lot of sex. We had Stephanie and Teresa and those random girls during the church quest. Please, Henry. Oh. Now where the fuck? Oh god, is it all the way over there? Hard. Make sure to keep those candles under lock and key. Did they say that it would be somewhere in particular? Because actually it seems weird that they would keep like the Necronomicon or whatever it is on some random shelf.
What the hell was that?
Monetary, thank you for the 1100 bits. Thank you very, very much.
You have no business here if you aren't a monk. Be gone.
Okay, I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm leaving. I've left.
Get going.
But what about this chest? Can I have a look real quick? Look, there's nothing in here. Hold on. What about in here? Is there something here?
Can you hear me?
No.
Get out of the monastery or you'll pay the price.
That's weird. Where on earth could it be? Do you think it's one of the shelves that they're, or one of the things that they're reading from? It's like, what do you do? Tell God on me? Is this their entire library, or do you think there's another section? Candles. Maybe this is just a reading room. Why is the music suddenly really ominous? Well, before it was just all this like nice chanting, but now I'm nervous. Maybe it's one of the upper floors? Oh fuck!
You have no business here if you aren't a monk. Be gone.
Okay, I'm being gone. I even see that guy coming. Why is he still yelling leave now? He can't even see me!
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
Fuck. Okay, my bad.
You there! Stop! Be quick about it. Surrender!
God damn it. They are moving around a lot. Kill them all? I don't think that's what I should be going for here. I could just awkwardly stand here until nighttime. What if I just hide in this corner over here? There's no way someone would find me, right?
To the faults of offenders, but since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear.
What?
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silo, the well-disposed and those of good
Hello?
understanding, let him correct hard, proud, and disobedient characters. He should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily.
Well, this is the problem with doing it at night. I can't see. Oh, fuck. This book. Books in here. Shit, there's someone in here. Problem is my Padfoot potion is now run out. Which is annoying. Do I have a see at night potion? No. I have Nighthawk? Oh, I do. Oh, my eyes. Good. A tiny union has come to say hello. Hello, Tiny. Okay. Time for lockpicking. You think it's in here? Not even close, dude. Books. Wait. Wait, do you mean there's nothing in here? What the fuck? I'm annoyed. Is it like on the top shelf? No. This would have been the best place to put it. What the hell? I am upsetty. Maybe it's behind this door. Music, why? See you later, Nakuna. Thanks for being here. Oh, fuck. Where is this stupid book? I'm starting to think nobody's ever stolen this book because, like, it's just that fucking hard to find it. Is there really nothing inside that? Apparently, I'm incredibly disappointed. Is there another library? Okay. Surely it has to be in this chest. Nope. Okay, this is bullshit. Hold on, let me go double check this stupid place over here. I refuse to believe that I went through all of the fuss. Fuck you! Take this too. What do you mean, blind streamer? I had to fucking shove my nose into that thing to find it. Is someone in here? That door's closed now. Yes. Leon, do not chase your tail. What did it do to you? Doing a little necromancy as a treat. I feel like in this day and age, when your alternative might be like some really horrible scenarios, living inside this cozy monastery might not be too bad. Don't you snitch on me, dog. Get out of the way. There we go. Hi, Jade. Was he standing guard in the worst way possible? Good boy, Yanin. No chase tail. No.
Look what I've got. You'll love them.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, going back. Wait, it says get the book. I have the book. Did I break this quest again? Wait, where'd it go? Okay, there we are. It's gonna be real awkward if I get stopped and searched right now. What classes would Wesker and Leon be? Leon would be a berserker. And Wisku would be a bard because he loves to hear himself talk. I mean, they might understand that they're like holy books anyway. They'd wonder why I am carrying those around, right? Right, Neil? I asked Leon a question and he was staring at me. He didn't move at all, except his back leg went flick. I don't know why. He wants for a switch. He wasn't sure what I was doing, and then I started scratching the top of his back, and he was like, "Oh yeah, boy." Dogs are funny. Wait, how do I keep improving speech by just standing here? Do you think it's all the people that come up to me and ask me if I'm okay? I get speech from just telling them, yeah, no, I'm fine. Please leave me alone. Oh wow, that's hot. What level reading am I? 12. Okay. I'm gonna go for this one first, because I already convinced guards just fine. I do have the perk that lets me read while waiting, but I don't understand why I'm getting speech, unless I have a speech book in here. No, he's not supposed to be cheap-posing. He's been doing it the whole session.
Really? You're a fine fellow.
That's a very weird thing to call a thief.
Show me it then.
Here it is.
Wonderful. Come back in a little while. I need to read through it and find that spell. And
Do you think this guy
your efforts.
is going to abuse the fact that we just gave him this book? 20 fucking crushing for that? Bullshit. I swear, if I stood here and wait and then suddenly this game turns into the sinking city or some shit. I'll wait a day. Did I read it first? No, I didn't. I should have done. Anti-undead potion? I don't think that's a thing. Surely it must be time soon for the rat-eye tourney. Villainous. They keep leveling up speech. I think empathetic sounds helpful.
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvelous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more
I do know how to read,
questions.
yeah.
Once you know everything, get something from his house.
Sibling,
And find
yeah.
the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Ugh, Jesus. And I thought the living were troublesome.
It's funny, I keep wanting to ignore the side quests so that I can, you know, go through and finally do the main quest and finish this game. But the side quests are some of the most fun parts, I think. The rat-eye, Tawny! Whew. With warhammers and shields!
I saw the apothecary.
Enry
He
of
reckons that
Skeletons.
ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
I don't think my natural accent sounds anything like these guys, Gray. Did he come?
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer, I'll lose my mind. I know I will.
I like how she keeps clipping through her own boobs. Hi, Waterfire, welcome.
For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and
I like how
weeds.
they, like,
The
when they
farm was
point,
burned
it
to
kind
the
of feels like an
ground with
invasion of the
Alois
body
inside.
snatchers kind of point.
That must have been a terrible death.
I wasn't paying attention. How'd he die?
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a grave site for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story.
Of course not.
I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
What the fuck? Another reason not to get married.
Another reason not to get married. Or to treat your wife kindly if you do. So, I should try and find Lada's grave, is that right?
You said yourself you need to find the person preventing his spirit from resting in peace. When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely
I like how
witless,
she just decided to
until
withhold one of the
day they
most
found her
important
body
pieces of
deep in the
information here.
woods. Her hair was
Good
all
boy,
pulled
Leon.
out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around. I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
All right. I like the way that this game. Oh,
So where can I find something that belonged to the dead?
Jesus Christ, Henry, your voice.
I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Should it? But yeah, I like how the game deals with like the so-called supernatural, where it's things that these people earnestly believe, but it's not actually a supernatural game. Hi Juan, how are you? Haha, great. Was that actually a good series?
Good day to you.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here.
No.
Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place. Good luck to you.
Oh, I remember reading the hobby drama thread about the ending, actually. Well, the guy probably would have the info because he probably had to deal with it. You like lurking in my streams? Thank you! Lord of the Rings? Yes, I love Lord of the Rings. You should absolutely watch it. Oh no. Oh no. Does it keep to the right of the stream, right? Ugh. I hate these ones where it's like, yep, you're gonna have to figure it out. I don't want to figure it out. I'm dumb. Beeping Bee, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back. Rimworld. You guys know where this thing... This could be anywhere. You just said keep to your right of the stream? For how long? It just says here. Didn't I see it on the compass there? That kind of one usually means you have to search around. That's not the exact marker. It should expand, but it hasn't been. I don't know if it's bugged.
Ah, this must be it.
What?
May she rest in
Okay,
peace.
no. Exact marker. Using the wrong thing. Whatever. May she rest in peace. Didn't she murder her husband by setting fire to her house with him locked inside? The poor dear. Bum 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 bum. Leon's being cute. He's just sitting there sleepy. Come up close and have a smell.
I have everything we need.
I love the NPCs in this game.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there.
Good boy, Leon. Limebot likes monks too? Wow. Wait. What time are we supposed to be there? I don't want to miss the rat-eyed tourney. But yeah, absolutely recommend Lord of the Rings. Go watch it, very good. What's your favorite Lord of the Rings movie, chat? I think I'd have trouble deciding between the first and second. But Return of the King's still good, but I don't like... I feel like it drags out a bit at the end. Are we supposed to be meeting him at night? I should really actually listen to the dialogue. Yeah, honestly, they're all really good the whole way through. Did Rings of Power end up being super whatever? Hello? No, it just says meet with him at the crossroads. It doesn't say when. Oh, hey!
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Rude, though. Is he getting paid for doing this? That's true, I did get him access to the Necronomicon. But he did pay me for it, even if it was a pittance. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, we're there.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some
exorcism.
Ziana Kanba. Zikia Kanba. Galubara. Namtabara. Ashakbara. Kikimbara. Ziana Kampa. Zikia Kampa. Galubara. Namtabara.
What's that? Go on. That's what matters. Just keep going.
Why does my voice keep detaching?
The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helped. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
Wuss. I don't think it's meant to be Latin because the game hasn't had a problem, like, at least using a little bit of Latin in other places. Maybe it's not supposed to be Latin. Like, he was casting a spell, right? He wouldn't do that in Latin. Beep 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 beep. Oh. Accidentally ate too much. You think I can talk to her and do the tourney? Let's see. Oh yeah, that is true. No, he did say you can't read Latin or you can't speak Latin or something. Or maybe the book's in Latin but details a spell that's not in Latin? I might have to go do the thing. Yeah, it doesn't say I specifically need to see her this morning, but let's see. Hello? Fuck me! I thought she was like hanging from the ceiling in pieces or something. Hey, did the spell work? Frick. Maybe I can panic her into waking up.
Everyone here! Quick!
Nope. Well, that didn't work. Hey! Hey, wake up! I got a tourney to get to. I could pickpocket her, but she'll get me in trouble again. I'll go do the tourney and come back. There doesn't seem to be a time gate on it. Do 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 do. Did I miss the signups? I might have to manually run because it was kind of slow. Nope, game broke. It ain't loading. Hi, Ian. Off the boy. No, do not kick at me. Do not kick. Do not kick. Emptied it. Free, puppy. Look, it's empty. You emptied it all. Let me reload the game. You want me to throw Kong? Oh, you want to say that? I scratched his belly and it caused his leg to kick. It was cute. Good boy. You gonna fetch? The rat-eye Tony. Poor Wescu did not get kebab, no. So hard done by, so abused. How will he cope? Oh, I'm low on energy. Will eating food give me my energy? Oh, no, it won't. Yeah. Almost as though not sleeping for days causes energy issues. It's okay, I'm gonna win the tourney anyway. Yeah. Matt, I'm pretty sure you don't sleep. I'm not sure I've ever messaged you and had you not respond. Yeah. Matt never responds to you. Have you tried not being a scrub? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Yeah. Ah!
Damn it, I wish I was able to swim. Yeah.
I got lucky I didn't get stuck there. What are you talking about? It was pure skill. I think the lack of energy might have actually been my overeating. Yeah, why can't we teach Henry to swim? Good boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, how common was it for people to swim? Shame there's nowhere to sleep here.
Good day.
If PC randomly restarts, what do you think is the cause? There are tons of potential causes of a PC rebooting. Where's the sign-up guy? Hello? I didn't place a wager on the Ratai tourney. It's too late now. That sucks.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in the...
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down, and I need to...
I like how he says Henry, you said, like I haven't won the last, like, 8 tournaments.
Good.
I'm being disrespected here.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Jake the Steak, a brewery hand from Ratai, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skallets.
It's Jake the
from the
Steak
company
Bake.
of Sir Radsig Kubla. Welcome, our warriors.
I wouldn't just accuse random components without, like, looking into what happened before, or, you know, immediately preceding and after the crash, and also checking event viewer.
With warhammers and shields.
Like, I'm pretty sure most components could potentially be the cause of a shutdown.
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skallets.
Warhammers and shields.
And now's the time to choose
Slowdown
weapons for the next duel.
It's not doing the full
Witness
slowdown, it's doing like a
duel
partial
with
slowdown.
longswords.
No kurwa!
I'm trying to do combos for fun, and it's so much harder than just hitting the fucker.
Bollocks!
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Unless we just go back to slamming him in the head. Oh my god! You good? Hmm.
And shall proceed to the next round.
Nicely, puppy. I know, I'm sorry. I cannot play. I'm too busy playing video games.
Entering the arena now will be
Yo,
Obram, known
so
as
cute.
Sparrowhawk, archery master of
I cannot
Kaling,
go up here. I gotta play
who will
video
measure
games.
his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors.
Good boy.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
Good puppy.
The combatants will
Leon's
engage
looking
in
at
a
me like,
duel
why?
with
Why can I
warhammers
not
and
be on lap?
shields.
Why can I not? I wish to be. I may potentially have found a way to break the tournament.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Curse it!
Am I poking him in the eyes? Yeah, I'm kind of like bashing him around the head a little bit. Get in the corner! Oh, he got me. He won't let it happen again. Why are the animations so janky and weird? This game's janky and weird. That's the only real explanation. It's funny because when the combat does work, it's actually very satisfying. But most of the time it's just kind of goofy.
Proceed to the next round. Meeting face to face in this round will be Bowman Richard from the garrison
It's
of
just constantly not pushing someone into a corner and beating the shit out of them. Well, unfortunately, that happens to be the best way to play because actually dueling is dumb.
Let us wish the combatants luck.
Like the game teaches you combos, but using combos to fight people is just really ineffective. Either beat them over the head or clinch cheese them. Warhammers and shields. Yeah, the attacking first in this game is also just a really bad idea unless you can absolutely overpower your opponent. Because monster striking is bullshit. Monster striking is where the enemy perfectly parries your attack. And they do it a lot unless you like adjust the game so that they don't do it so much. Like that's a monster strike. Ow. Thank you, camera. This guy's being a dick. Boop. The What the fuck was that? But yeah, by far the most effective way to kill someone in this game is to just wait for them to attack you and hit Q.
Giving.
Leon's gone very quiet, which makes me very nervous. And I look around. I'm sure he's not doing anything he shouldn't be, right? Oh yeah, sometimes you do actually hit them, but it doesn't register. That's fun too. Night, Hannah! Sleep well!
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
I am going to stab him in the face. I stabbed him in the face.
Go ahead, gather your strength. You'll need it.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you absolutely press Q and the game says, no, actually that's connected. Chrysanthemum, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back.
We hope you have a great
One time. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. We hope you have a great time. Thank you for raiding. Did you have a nice stream?
Good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Atonement, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Enry of Skellets, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar.
Kirby, that sounds
His prize
nice.
will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
I just got an achievement. I hope it was the bully achievement.
You did it in the end, Henry.
I got a mace.
No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
Thanks.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
Let's have a look. Maybe it will be even better than what I am using. I don't think it is, though. Let's see. 14,355. 53 defense, that doesn't really matter. So it has a ton more blunt damage, but absolutely no stab. Does that even matter, though, if all I'm doing is bashing people over the head? Like, if all I'm doing is bashing people over the head, surely just going for as much blunt damage as possible is the best way to go, right? It was the Fatso achievement? Good. There is a reason why I was using the Ravensbeard, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, charisma goes down, though. Actually, it doesn't seem to matter. Defense is just if I'm parrying with the mace itself, which I don't. I use a shield. It does go down 3? That I can see. Gonna put this on the horse. Yeah, unfortunately you can't just keep a spare with you, which is bullshit. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Good boy, Yan Yan. You can snuggle after stream. Yep. No, don't crash, come on! I didn't save. That sucks. Maybe it'll unlock itself. Hi, Yin. It does not look like it's going to. I mean, it might save because... Or it might autosave. Oh, yay! It unlocked. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you for small link. You are very kind. It can take 5 minutes. Oh, God. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy. And not even that helped.
Okay, she's tripping on something.
Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
But why didn't you go and see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Fine.
I like how you can just pull out the quest and tell her to go fuck herself.
But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get
What,
more.
Chris? But thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the priest. Take care.
Where's the priest? Which priest? Oh! Father Godwin? Oh, hells yeah, let's go hang out with Father Godwin, also known as Best Priest. Well, I'm gonna save because it's gonna crash again. He's the one I got drunk with, yes. How's my energy doing? Not great. Maybe I should sleep. Do I have a bed at the inn here? Doesn't it usually point me to the lodgings if I do?
Good day to you.
Have you got a bed?
All right, for how long?
How about it?
No problem.
Hey, I have 69,000.
Here you go.
You'll like it. That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end... Farewell.
God bless them.
I like that music. It's very good. Beep 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 beep. I'm very excited because I just realized I get to finish my lunch after this. Yeah, leftovers! Yeah, as in finish what I ate for lunch.
Look what I've got for you.
Because I didn't finish it.
You'll love this.
You know, I'm not having lunch after this. I'm saying I didn't finish my lunch, so I'm gonna eat those leftovers. Am I eating properly? Sometimes. Sometimes I don't like eating very much because I get sick so often afterwards. Thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. What year do you think Dragon's Dogma will come out? Same year as Bloodborne PC, but they actually announced Dragon's Dogma. God, remember how like ridiculous that announcement was? Where at the huge event with like 100,000 people watching, they just announced a video, and then in order to actually find out that the game was coming, you had to watch the video that had like 2,000 people watching it because everyone was like, I don't care about an anniversary video. Honestly, if it had just been an anniversary video though, I think I might have just cried. Hi, Father Godwin.
Greetings.
What's up? It makes me sad that he's not like super familiar with you when you've done all of his quests so far.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost.
He kind of is at the same level the whole way through.
A revenant. Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her
Hey,
long-dead
bye,
neighbour's been
Sabikins.
paying
I'm
her
glad
a
you
visit to the
enjoyed.
house.
Sleep well.
She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
Problematics. Thank you for the entire year. Welcome back.
That
Thank
would
you,
make
thank
a soul
you.
restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred to me.
Are you kidding me?
You know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord.
How did it not occur to you, Henry? God fucking damn it.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads. Reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Oh. Thank you for the advice. It was very helpful.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church. See you later.
Ruthless businessman. Where did she live? Jesus, all the way over here. Okay. Oh. How will I play video games if you are up here? You can be here for a small time. Oh well. Oh well. Oh. Boy. Leon is up. Oh, thank you for links. That is very kind. Alright, let's have a look. How are your mats? Oh, Leon, that is a mat. How do you manage to do this? I brush out your ears every day. This is shameful. Shameful, puppy. You need bush. I'm gonna bush you. Leon actually has pretty decent breath. Good boy, in me. Leon's only sadness is that he is not small enough to be on my lap.
God preserve you, good night.
Like, as in he cannot
Can
lie
I do
down.
something for you?
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
No, a better question is, what haven't you been telling me?
I've already told you everything.
Was there something going on between you and this guy whose name I've forgotten the pronunciation of?
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer. I was a widow and his wife, Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy.
Of course
Alois
not. A
and I
larder is
grew
filled with
close.
food.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
I don't think that's her responsibility.
You couldn't have known it would end up the way it did.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught
Wait,
up
the
with
children
me.
he left behind? It's one of the kids fucking
My
with her.
poor Alois and the children he left behind.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults, but you're right. They don't know anything.
Are you
Do you
sure?
think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
Stop looking at my mouse pad. Do you think it would? I don't think it would. Oh, good boy. Yeah, I slept with your dad and caused your mother to kill him.
I don't think it's necessary. Erect a conciliatory cross, go to confession, and everything will be all right. There's no need to dig up painful memories for other people.
You're right. This is my pain to bear, not anyone else's. Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
I'll do that.
Thank you 100 times over. Good luck then.
I was like, you should erect a cross, and she's like, that's a great idea. Off you go. God damn it. Yo, what's pushing me? Dog! 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 Stop! What the fuck? This mat is really bad, puppy. How to stop this from doing it? Need to go at this with a comb. Yes. You do this. Shave him? He's tempting sometimes, isn't it, pup? Yeah. He's panting because he's warm up here, but if I try and, like, put him down, he's like, no, no, I wish to stay. You funny. Yeah, you funny. You shouldn't actually shave palms at all. It will ruin their coats. What up? Yeah, microphone. Do not be afraid, small thing. Good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, big yawn. Leon's desperately like, I wish to lie down, but there's not enough room.
Yeah.
Leon, is Leon a Saint Bernard? God, no. Can you imagine trying to... Oh, Bobby, I'm sorry. He's like, I want to lie down. If I pull my chair out, can you lie down here? Unfortunately, I now cannot reach my keyboard. I'm just gonna give Leon a couple minutes to enjoy this. Oh, he's so happy. Puppy. Good boy. Yeah, if I had a Saint Bernard in my lap, I would probably be squished. He's just like draped himself across me and is like, this is wonderful. Is it nice? He's very pleased. Why must you be so mean to Wesker? He does not deserve this. Tiny demon in disguise. Give you a treat and then put you on floor. Oyster puppy. Yeah, unfortunately, he's been quite bad lately. So, for the safety of both dogs, it's not looking very good. I'm very sad about it, because when he's by himself, he's very sweet and very cute. But having to keep my dogs completely separate all the time is not ideal. Yeah, it's bad enough, like, today I was at the top of the stairs, oh lordy, playing with a corn toy with Wesker, and then I gave him scoochies, and he was very happy, and Leon heard that was happening, and just came sprinting up the stairs, snarling, and, like, wedged himself between us. He's not good. It's not a decision anyone would ever want to make, though, because individually, I love them. I love them both. Yeah, no, he's very jealous and very possessive. He gets jealous over me.
I must reward you for saving
He gets jealous over...
If folk believed the stories...
Who the fuck is this guy?
I dread to think how it could have ended up.
Oh, is this about the stone? Oh, yeah, it is.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace.
Yeah, easy
Here's your
squeezy,
reward.
but I've had...
You've earned it, lad.
2 different consults now. And unfortunately, there's never like a miracle fix for this kind of thing. Like, for a lot of situations when dogs have problems with each other, the best you can really do is management. It's not like a training issue, it's literally just Leon doesn't get along with the idea of having to share what he considers his with other dogs.
I need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
There you are.
Goodbye.
Good boy. No, exactly. Like, you can kind of tell that Leon is stressed too.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself.
This is a fucking
shaking off the
side
past
quest.
Isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got
coming
it.
through
It
real
might be worth
close.
something. Take it, with my gratitude.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Did you see anything supernatural? No, pretty sure her own conscience was making her feel guilty and she was having bad dreams. 20 groschen? No, thanks. Yeah, it's splendid. Like, I wish that I could explain to Leon, you know, if you keep doing this, I'm not gonna be able to, like... I'm not, you won't be able to stay here. And that's gonna break both of our hearts because Leon is really, really attached. Like, he is full of love. But unfortunately, he is also full of anger. Filled with rage. Oh. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, Wesker and Leon have never had a fight when out on a walk together. And they actually play together just fine when they're out on a walk, so it's purely based around what Leon considers his, and having Wesker in close proximity to that. I guess it's like the difference between a dog being fine with other dogs when outside of their territory, but if you tried to, like, bring a bunch of dogs into their home, they would get upset. Hi, Newsday. I'm doing okay. How are you? Thanks, Gray. I appreciate it a lot. No, so the problem is, like, I've already had to take Wesker to an overnight vet once because Leon managed to get a bite in on what I thought was his eye, but fortunately, I guess, it was actually the part of his snout close to his eye, so the blood from his snout went into his eye and I thought his eye was bleeding. So... It's a safety concern for the dogs at this point. Like, one of them will eventually get hurt in a way that is going to leave lasting damage, and I can't deal with that. That's just, you know, it gets to the point where it's irresponsible. Chosen names well, I don't know, because Wesker's the dumb gentle idiot and Leon's like the sassy mean one. Leon always chooses violence. Why am I here?
God save you.
Is there any work you could give me?
That depends.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I haven't noticed.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help.
No, you see, Squeezy, my mother
I need a bit of help.
never wants another pet, because when we had our golden retrievers, losing them completely destroyed her. Like, she basically said she misses having an animal, and she'd consider fostering, but the part where it gets to end of life, she just can't deal with it. Like, she actually couldn't be there when we had to have the second one put to sleep because the first one was so traumatic for her. And I respect that she recognizes that she wouldn't be able to emotionally handle that anymore.
How did you do it? It's not every day a miller's helper catches an enemy of the crown.
That's true.
Good boy.
My hands will be more than
Master
happy to
Cat,
tell
thank you for the 2 years. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the humans.
I'm guessing you're from Skalitz, then.
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
All right. I'll get it out of him.
Do you speak Hungarian?
No, I don't.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down the river is a mill. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than curses.
Can you imagine if everyone who knew swear words in other languages was actually fluent in those
handle it.
languages?
Thanks.
I think like the entire internet would be fluent in most languages. Okay. Yeah, thank you, everyone. It is really, really difficult. And honestly, it makes me afraid to ever try. Like, say, you know, a couple of years down the road, I don't know if I would ever want to try getting another dog. Because what if I had the same problem and had to go through the same heartbreak again? Surely it couldn't happen twice, right? The breed of dog does not affect whether or not they will get along. Like, some dogs are less likely to get along with other dogs. Pomeranians are not one of them. Pomeranians are actually known for being very friendly. Hello, Miller Simon. Is it you?
Ah, I heard you know how to speak Hungarian. But are you fluent?
Ah, I'll speak it well enough. But why are you interested, brother?
Do you want to do some torture?
Where did you learn Hungarian?
In the university in Vienna. I studied there diligently until all my coin was spent. So I'm travelling back to my home, Prague, to the mother of all cities, brother.
I might have a job for you.
A job? And I was hoping you were coming with an invitation to a drink or a
What's
message
the actual
from my
story?
mistress.
Our hometown was invaded by humans who then proceeded to kill my mother, my father, my girlfriend, and a lot of the people that I knew. My dude is like, I'm gonna get revenge, and then through a series of, like, fortunate events, becomes a knight in the service of Sir Radzig, and is beginning on the vengeance quest. And that's basically it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I can offer you a few groschen for your trouble.
Ha! Nihil boni sine labore.
What?
Here in Bohemia, they say there's no bread not paid for with sweat. And yet they promise me easy work here. And nevertheless, so far I've been breaking my back.
DJ Roxy,
So
thank you for the
tell me
9
what
months.
this is
Welcome
all
back. Thank you, thank you.
I need someone to question a
I'm
human.
doing okay. How are you?
I can see you're not tongue-tied and you know Hungarian, so shouldn't be a problem for you.
Lord almighty, a cumin? But what does it matter? My employers here want to send me back on the road come the end of the week. How much are you paying?
Doing it for free? No, I'll pay the
How much
dude.
would you like?
Well, the question is, how much are you offering?
It's a standoff. I offer you 26.
What about this?
That's a poor offer.
You're a poor offer.
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Fine. It sounds like a fair deal. And where do you have this cumin of yours?
Have you heard of the mill in Buggy?
Of course. I've won at dice against a band that works there more than once.
Fine. Take your things and we'll go.
Yeah, I had 2 dogs before, and they were from the same litter, I think. Or at least they were from 2 litters that were around at the same time. I can't remember if it was the same litter. I actually think the breeder was just kind of like, she had just 2 sets of golden retrievers at the same time. But either way, they were totally fine. I think there's a lot of cases where it all works out just fine. It's just every now and again you get unlucky.
We can start the questioning.
Wonderful. I was almost starting to get bored.
Oh my god, you can see where his neck stops.
So, let's begin. Tell him he has one and only chance to save his neck from the gallows.
You're not brum at me.
Tell him I know damn well he's got stolen valuables hidden somewhere around here.
Ezt megmondhatom neked, de előbb azt áruld el. Az a fekete hajú ott mellette, tud-e magyarul?
Nem, egy socce.
What's he saying?
Well, he seems to be resisting.
Offer him freedom! Or threaten him with a beating. What should we do? Violence?
Tell him if he carries on being stubborn, I'm gonna lose my patience.
Now, Mon, hol van?
Elmondom neked, de azt a gecit, aki melletted áll, küld el valahova.
Aha. Már gazdem érteni.
Akkor jó, hogy értjük egymást. Jól figyelj, azzal a nagy várossal szemben a folyónál.
Ratályra gondolsz?
A nevét nem tudom. Egy nagy város, várfalakkal. És van ott 2 vár. Szemben a folyó túlpartján van egy domb. Ha a város felé nézel, van melletted egy út. Azon az úton van egy kereszteződés, egy kiégett fával.
It is Hungarian,
Viszonnan egy kis
apparently.
ösvény le a vízhez. És lent a víznél van egy kivált fatöng.
És abban van?
Igen.
So? Is he saying anything?
No, not really. He just keeps swearing.
Threaten him with death!
Tell him that if he doesn't say anything in the next few moments, I'll cut his throat right here and now.
I'm not sure that's what he's saying. Am I being betrayed?
Well, now, he started to talk. He says he buried the coin somewhere in the forest, but he can't describe the place exactly. He says he can take it there, though.
Fine. That's good enough for me.
Mit akartok már megint?
Excuse you?
Miért nem hagysz nyugodtan megdögleni? Te érzéketlen szentság, miért?
Come on, get up! Now, you're gonna be a good boy and show me the way to your fucking stash. And you better hope there's still something there to find.
I feel like I am about to get betrayed here.
Már nincs messze.
Excuse you? Wait, did he do that entire journey barefoot? Uh-oh. A trap.
hand.
Who could have foreseen this? New. Boink! Ooh, sausages. Get him! Where is he? Oh, fuck! Ow. What? Oh, hello. Oh, this is awkward. How dare you hit my dog? Jerk.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Where is he? Oh, hey.
Ne, kérlek, ne ölj meg! I've money!
Like I believe you. I won't fall for that a second time, you Hungarian swine.
No, I've money, truth!
Okay, let him guide you to the stash once more.
All right, I'll try it one more time with you.